wait and see who pops in. Miss Smart, Teasy, and a few other people. Uh, it's crazy. So my phone is even connected to the Wi-Fi here, but I have actual internet on my phone if I need to. So we'll see if that's what made the difference. Obviously, I needed the Wi-Fi to run my laptop, and my laptop is the only way that I could do screen share. But going live via mobile, sitting here, I can do this. And minus the glare to my hand up there, we can kind of see what's going on if it focuses in. I don't know, what I'm going to tell y'all is to pull out your maps and relate or use it to reference with. But what I wanted to do was just kind of discuss the list and what I hope to attend. It's going to be impossible to see absolutely everything, but that's okay. So, yeah, all my attempts of having people come in, I did have like 8 people earlier actually attempt to stop in. Now, I don't know if y'all are going to show back up. I don't know what's going on. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. At any rate, so you have your stages. We'll discuss them first. You have the legendary stage, JCW Pavilion, the iconic stage, the epic tent, spasmatic hangout, and the detonation stage, and then Bizarro World, Carnival Rides, Mad Movies tent. Legendary stage is obviously the main stage. Detonation stage is like I feel like that's the third stage. Iconic stage is the second stage. I could be saying that wrong though. There we go. 2 people in here. Who's in here? Is it you, TZ? Can you hear me? Somebody say something in the comments, please. Roblox. Kid, boop boop. What's up? Can you hear me? So, at any rate, screen's like, no. Whoop whoop. Be sure to smash that like button. 17 people in here. I doubt 17 of you are going to the gathering of the Juggalos, but you can still hit the like button. So, on day one, from noon to 3 o'clock, that is what we are going to look at first, right here, this little bracket. For those of you that don't have this list, you can find it by looking up Insane Clown Posse on Facebook, Instagram, any of their platforms. You can find this map. I was going to do a screen share from my laptop, but when I tried, it was not letting it load. But first day, first morning, noon to 3 o'clock, you have Gladiator Combat. You have Worldwide Panic. I'm not sure who that band is. And then we have Mad Max. I interviewed this dude. He's a really cool homie. I'm definitely gonna be catching his. And a lot of people was like giving him, not necessarily giving him crap, but like, oh man, you got put at the very beginning, da 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 da. And I like his attitude about it. He's like, I can do my thing, get it out of the way, and have the whole rest of the event to hang out with homies and catch concerts and events and stuff like that. So I would definitely be catching Mad Max. Let's see what else is going on. Wild Bill at 2 o'clock. I'm not sure if I know who Wild Bill is. And then during that, you have the DCG tournaments and Juggalo Bingo. I'm not really big on that, so like I'll probably just try to catch the concert pleasantly offensive karaoke. I might catch like a little bit of that before or after Mad Max's set. That's one thing they do try to do. They try to give us other options and things to do. There is literally something for everybody. So if you don't like what's going on over here, you can come down here at the same time frame and there's something else going on. So there's always that. Uh, After 2 o'clock, you have the Wicked Wood, Mr. Juggalo pageant. Oh, it's hard to read these names up close. 30 people. Smash that like button, y'all. What are you getting into? Are you gathering? Anthony, whoop whoop. Can you hear me? You said you can hear me? Hell yeah. Are you gathering, Anthony? Sigma boy, whoop whoop. Please, if everybody could, smash that like button. It is a small gesture from you, but a big favor to me and the YouTube algorithm. It shoots it out. It gets more people in here, gets some new people in here, people that aren't aware of my YouTube channel. Super Nugs! Whoop whoop! What are you doing, man? Have you guys planned out what you're doing? I've already discussed day one, noon to 3 o'clock. The only thing that I'm very hard pressed to see is Mad Max, and then I might catch like some of this pleasantly offensive karaoke, unless somebody tells me otherwise. And then you have Wicked Wood and the Mr. Juggalo pageant. You have Auntie and Dramone, I think is up here. I don't know if you guys are looking at the list too with me, but and then Jason masked the booth. I'm not sure who that is, but I can already tell you who. So after that, I'm probably doing Mad Max, and then I just have free time to walk around and or see what I can get involved in. You know what I'm saying? But then over here. So once we hit 3 o'clock on day one, there is quite a bit going on. So I gotta catch the boys, Hell's Bells. That's a must. I gotta go see them. That is a father-son duo. I interviewed them. They were really cool people. It's funny. The father was actually about to just, be done with his music career, and his son decided to start doing music. So he decided to start doing it with them. And then, wouldn't you know it, they got picked for the gathering. So I definitely got to go show some love to Hell's Bells. Um, but from there, I see. I definitely got to go catch Sinister. He's always dope. He does an awesome set, and that is on the iconic stage. All of these Flowmaster rap battle. I might catch a little bit of it after Sinister. Black Magic, the Infidel. I might honestly have to catch a little of his set before Sinister's. I'm curious how far apart these stages are gonna be. I printed out and highlighted my timeline as soon as it dropped. That's what I need to do. I need to get on their computer and try to print out a copy of this. That's a great idea. I want to see that karaoke and hot wing competition. Is that on day one? That's on Saturday, I think, right? So then you have Evil Steven, Nino Light, and Jay Payne. Bodies below sea level. So look, it for me, and that's what I mean. I need to write these down. Probably be like Hell's Bells, then Sinister, then Bodies below sea level, and then that next little hour. There's a lot going on there that I wouldn't mind seeing. You have 17. Oh, that's the hot wing thing you're talking about. 17 layers of hell, pit hot wing contest. And that's going on during Hatchet Mountain Rising, Problematic, and Fury. I might. I don't know, I might catch some problematic. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the hot wing contest and then main stage. Like, who doesn't attend main stage? Who is upset about main stage here? I'm gonna read them all. You let me know, especially y'all that watch us on the replay. You have Terry Diaz at 6 p.m. He's got a couple good songs I like, the ones with the ICP. But like, I really didn't know him before he started doing stuff with ICP, so maybe that's my fault. But then you have Motown Rage, and then the Odd Squad family. They're gonna be cool to see. I've never seen them live. I know they have Oh Boy, he's an albino, and he's really dope. I think they all have like a thing about them. That's why they're called the Odd Squad. Uh, then Bluish Speedball, Lardy B, Onyx, and then R.A. the Rug Man. So that's the main events for day one. And honestly, the ones that I'd be most curious about or try to even get remotely close would be like, I don't know, Terry Diaz, God Squad, and Lardy B. But correct me if I'm wrong. School me with some knowledge. Like, you're messing up if you don't attend Onyx. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be there probably, but I don't have to be up front and fighting for that spot. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, we get to the after party. So after the main event for day one, let's see. We have the convol science, juggles. I can't even say the word. I don't even know what razor running is. Yeah, I don't know. So I got pretty much like a free hour there. I might pick up the juggalesque. And then Sam, I messed up his name when I interviewed him, but it's like Astroff. That dude was awesome. If you haven't, go check out our interview. Getting to know the artist Sam Astroff. He's pretty dope. However, if my computer will stay on, this is gonna be a tight one. I absolutely have to go see Thick Chris. That's the homie. That's the Pew Pew Club. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta see Thick Chris and Chapter 17, Sweat into the Wicked G is just calling my name like no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But there's events going on during it. So you got Thick Chris. You got the Mary Tyler Horse, which I've looked up some of their music. They seem okay, but the one that I'm killing on here is I got to be able to do Thick Chris, and then I got to be able to come down here and catch some acetone boogie, and then Midnight and Yami, and then Bulletproof the Fool, and then probably some C17, and I might catch like a little of green jelly at the end or something. And that's probably how my first day is gonna look. Do any of you agree, disagree with that first day? What are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know on the replay in the comments. What are you doing day one? It's about time to work. I feel it. Now we're gonna go back over here. Day two. This is where it just starts getting harder. I don't know who I want to see. So you have the Gladiator Combat Open Ring. I don't even know what that is. Somebody explain to me in the comments what that is. Is that like a free trial? Everybody just get in there and beat up each other? Or is that like a main event? I wish Juggalo Gamer was in here. He would know. Iconic stage. We had Suicide, the Skeletal Circus. I'd be curious to see them. Schizo, K7 Army, Juggalo Flea Market. Last year I done the flea market and I profited. I made like $200 profit. But this year I am not doing the flea market. So I might check some of it out, but maybe not. Open mic, I ain't trying to get up there and singing. Uh, ain't really got a whole lot for the first 3 hours that like I'm pressed to do on day two. maybe I should look up some of these artists a little more, and maybe I will make something like Tony Bone, that boy Jersey. So really, I might just go check out that gladiator combat thing, and then Big Saliva starts up here, whatever, so I could get an hour of it. But four, I'm not watching the world's dangerous stunt show, man. Last year, the fan on the nuts, and oh man, that was too much for me. Plus, I gotta go hang out with the homies, Enoch and Cartoon, Siamese Goat God. You know what I'm saying? So that's what 3 to 4 looks like it's gonna be. Right at the end of Siamese Goat God, I might catch some of the Juggalo Cypher auditions just to hear, or go check out Double Homicide arm wrestling tournament. Juggalo Gamer needs to enter that and win. And then, so before that, though, it looks like we're going to do Siamese Goat God, Knowledge the MC. I think I interviewed them too. So I might do Siamese Goat Gingerbread. Bluntfield and Willie Hayes. I'm trying to get Bluntfield on an interview. That man's coming from Australia. So, I might see a little bit of the white t-shirt contest, you know what I'm saying? And then go hit Bluntfield and Willie Hayes, because that dude's gonna kill it. And then for the big day that day, that's when we get some good stuff. We got Normandy. We got King ISO. I'm okay. Dude, that's my jam. Mayday, Waka Flocka Flame, and of course, the clowns. Like, that's gonna be one you just want to be there all day and ready by 6 o'clock. Now I gotta scoot this over. After night, and I'm gonna come back and review this. Whether people are hanging out now or you guys watch this on the replay after the gathering, I'm gonna come review this video and see how close to, if I done what I said I was going to. After party on day 2 with the ring girl contest. That was kind of funny last year, whatever. But mushroom head. So I might catch some mushroom head, and falling under might be okay. Columbus is funny. Um, And then you got Free Will. Why are they playing during? So I slowly became a fan of Free Will already. They got some pretty cool songs. Yucko being one of them. It's got a Rick and Morty intro. It's awesome. But yeah, Bloody Mania 18. I went and watched that last year with the homies. I might miss part of it because I gotta see Free Will. And then you have Cottonmouth Kings, like during the whole. It's so crazy to me. And then McNasty, that's my name. But sorry for yelling. I don't know who they are. Abe LinkedIn, Keegan Grimm, 216 Zay. That sucks. Zay is going when Darby is. And I want to catch some Malardy Land. So this after night is hard to say by time I go to work, but I'll pull this up. It's still on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really, I had 8 people in here earlier when I was trying to do it on my laptop and it didn't work. So I'm just trying to get through this lineup. I already started and just kind of give an idea of where I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna attend, and then that way I can come recap it after the gathering. Like I totally didn't do that. So yeah, Lottie Land after dark. But the real big hitters here is Darby O'Trill, 216 Zay, Free Will, and Mushroomhead. And then, of course, if I can catch some of Bloody Mania, that would be pretty cool. Now we gotta click and shoot over here to this. Again, I'm gonna have to set y'all halfway down. I don't know if you guys are seeing my beard, but I'm trying to use it to crop it. All right, I'm making it dark. Day one, main stage stack. We're on day three. Yeah, day one. That's a good little lineup on day one. All right, so they're bringing back the Fago launching contest. I didn't get to watch that last year, and I wanted to. Like, I caught the end of it, and then somebody was performing. So again, Gladiator. They have that every day, the gladiator combat ring. Somebody explain that to me. Here, I'm gonna have to get on their site and actually look at it and see what that's supposed to be. But you can do Fago launching, Nicor and the Jack of Hearts, Legendary Smoke Sesh. I might gotta go check out that. Open mic, Gloom. Listen, this dude Gloom, where's he at? So it's not gonna go in too well. Gloom, James something is his name. I interviewed that guy. He's pretty dope. I wouldn't mind getting to watch him perform. Monty even. Let me know in the comments. Like, listen, you're missing out. You want to go see them. Tell me why. Tell me a song to look up. But otherwise, day three, it's the first 3 hours at least. Don't ain't too hard pressing for me. I'm just gonna kind of be roaming. That's when I'm gonna go hang out with squirrel keepers and catch up with people. Maybe be doing some vlogs or what have you. I do want to go see Gloom perform. After 3 o'clock, we have Tom Wood's art battle. We have Moppy, Juggalo Fear Factor, Tricked Out Kids. So look, I wouldn't mind seeing a little of Moppy, but I absolutely have to be down here for Mr. Brandon Swanger. That's the homie. That's who I'm camping with. And oh, I'm ahead of myself. Okay, where we at? Yeah, Swanger. Trick Kid Out. I'm not sure who that is exactly. Juggalo Fear Factor. It just seems like the stunt show. So I'm kind of curious, but not, because I'm getting to the point where watching some dude crack his nuts is not entertainment for me. That's just Fadi Oz. He's pretty cool. So wait, here we are. So yeah, Swanger. I'm not sure who Resistor is. 40 odds is okay. Body and face painting contest. I mean, if I ain't really got nothing going on, but there is. Like, so Big Brutal, I interviewed him and I got to see him live. He is very underrated. He's a good artist. Y'all go peep him out. If you don't see nothing here that's your fancy, I'm gonna tell you, Big Brutal is pretty dope. Let's see, Skeezus, I wouldn't mind seeing him. So that's gonna be my 3 to 6 o'clock on day three. I have Swanger, Brutal, and Skeezus as far as artists that I really want to see. All right, baby, the third day's the real day, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. From Within. I don't know who they are. You got Wacko the Kid. He's okay. I don't hate him. Um, Ill Bill, Guar. But this, baby, this. Tech 9. Oh my god, I can't wait. And then Ouija Mac, and everybody's making a big stink about, oh, Tech's opening for Ouija. Well, Ouija is, you know, part of psychopathic in a sense. Tech is not. Tech is a legend in his own right, and I'm sure he's got to get going. He's on tour still and whatnot, so as soon as his set's over, he's probably headed to the airport and flying somewhere to be somewhere for an evening show the next day. Um, that's gonna be incredible. This is the day, one of the days I think I'm really gonna remember the most is main stage. Like, that's gonna be insane, y'all. Let me know your thoughts. Who day three main stage are you excited to see? Fight from Within, Walker the Kid, Ill Bill, War, Tech Nine, Ouija Mac. The after show, after that stack, boy, my brain's gonna be going a million miles an hour. But again, we have the world's most dangerous stunt show. I'm not tripping on that, so I'm probably gonna go catch Shaggy the Airhead or Dread or Bizarro World. I'm curious about what the heck this is. So I might check that out. Shaggy Bear. Again, I have another chance at Bloody Mania. So I might go watch some Bloody Mania. Lie in Wait, Zombie Cult. So Zombie Cult's pretty cool. I might have to go see their set. Um, Columbus Glow, maybe. If I'm just there's nothing going on at this point and I'm bored, I might go attend some of Columbus's event. And then the last one, baby. How come I didn't see that the whole time? So you also got the zip line. That's the new thing, but people were kind of curious about that. I'm not going to. I thought about it. I wanted to. You know how many people are going to be throwing stuff at people, and Lord knows what they're going to be doing off that zip line. So I'm gonna record some of it. I don't know if I'll be taking part in actually riding the zip line, but if you're gonna ride the zip line at the gathering, let me know. Cream Jello for sure. Wiggles for open mic. Yeah, I don't even know. Open mic's just I'm guessing stand up comedy or whatever. I don't know that what I need. Like I doubt people would. You know what I'm saying? I'd get up there like whoop whoop. Check out me on YouTube. Mic drop. At any rate. So when our hearts are throbbing the most and we're the happiest and starting to become sad because we know it's the last day, what are you doing? What are you doing in between noon and 2 o'clock? You got gladiator combat. Again, obviously the zip line's open, but as far as music, on the iconic stage, we got Charlie Classic, we got Pow Now, we got Actus Reus. So let me know who you like upon that. And then Hell's Poppin' Circus Sideshow. That's probably what I want to attend. That sounds good. And then we have a double juggalo wedding. I don't know who's getting married. Somebody's always getting married. So maybe I'll just go support a homie getting married after watching some of the sideshow. But please, somebody in the comments and the replay, tell me who these people are. In fact, I'm probably going to look them up because I'm making a point to make it that specific. Charlie Classic, How Now, and Actus Reus. After 2 o'clock, if you're not at the ICP mystery seminar, what the heck are you doing? You stupid. That's why there's nothing else scheduled during that time too. Well, the combat gladiator thing, but y'all better get to that seminar. You know what I'm saying? That's when we learn about the knot and everything to come and yada yada. So you better get off your butts and get it together, grab a water, and head to the mystery seminar. Okay, after we done got our heads tilted back, uh, 3 p.m. Let's just do 3 to 6. We're gonna go through all of it. So, Wicked Clown Academy. I'm not quite sure what that is. Does anybody know what the Wicked Clown Academy is? Let me know. We have Donnie Menace set for the fall. The netting game. What? Okay. Tempo Tie, J Dirty, Underworld Assassins, KO at Records, Miss Juggalo Pageant, Juggalo Squid Games. What's the Squid Games? Is that like To Kill a Mockingbird? Are we gonna be chasing each other with styrofoam bows or something? The Dumpster Babies and Bloodshot Mafia. So I gotta go catch Bloodshot Mafia. That is the homies. They're cool people. So we would definitely be catching them. Main event, baby. Stack Styles, Smile on the Sun, Immortal Technique, Bone Thugs, and the last three, baby, are so beautiful. Bone Thugs in Harmony, 3-6 Mafia, and ICP Shangri-La Tour Throwback Show. That's gonna be so beautiful. Again, if you're not at the main events, I don't know what you're doing with your life and why you even paid for a ticket to be at the Gap In. I get it's not all about the concerts, but the main shows, you You better get out of here. Smash that like button because you weird. Shay, you're not ziplining, bro, or I'm gonna be the one throwing poo at you. You just need to be here already, picking me up, taking me there. Let's go early. I'm so freaking ready, homie. Even though I'm gonna be broke, I don't care. I'm so ready. After we done cried our eyes out at the ICP show, there is an after something. You have the Juggalo Cypher music video shoot. I wonder if this is like ICP. I want to be in that. Does anybody know anything about the Juggalo Cypher music video shoot? Could you please let me know in the comments? Tell me what's up. And then Shaggy the Airhead, Devereaux's Iced Out Party. Shay's gonna be lame and make me leave, so I won't be able to attend this. I might be able to catch some of this Cypher video. Like, come on, Shay, please. Yeah, that seems like the lineup. And I know there's hidden events that aren't posted in here. So you got a Spamly stage, you got a Ruby. I know they're doing a whole stage. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. And this is what they had to say about it. They said it's here. Tell your mama, tell your sister, go wake your uncle up off the couch and tell that ninja it's finally here. It's the official gathering of the Legends timeline. As you can see, we packed this gathering with wall to wall, enough amazing stuff to leave your jaw stuck in slack and your wig in orbit for weeks. Get your crew together and plan accordingly because it's only a matter of time. The gathering of legends is upon us, and it is. We only got a couple weeks, though. He said, "Nah, we can stay. can we just move there, Shay?" Nah, man. Last year it made sense. I wasn't tripping on the after party, and if it happens this way again, then I still won't be tripping on the after party. Forever. You know what I'm saying? Forever. So I thought that was gonna be hard, but really I think I can make a list up pretty well of what I want to do day for day. And then of course I know there's gonna be stuff that like happens in between and stuff that goes you know, differently or not necessarily as planned. What's everybody doing today? Please, 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 if you find this on the replay, do you know, even if you just until you see something and you drop out, let me know your thoughts. What are you wanting to attend? And there's parking lot events going on. There's pre-party stuff going on. So can't forget that. I know a lot of homies get there a week ahead and start camping in the parking lot and doing little shows and whatnot. So if you can make it early to the gathering, there's a place to hang out. And there's a gas station right across the street. There's conveniences, so it's gonna be a good time. If you ain't got your ticket, what are you waiting for? I'm guessing most ballers and car passes are sold out, but there's people online on Facebook all the time trying to sell them, so you could probably even get some of them. Shay, what are you doing, man, right now? Like, are you off work? I'm guessing it's 2 o'clock there. I thought you normally got off at like 3. What is Bizarro World? Super Nugs. Hey, don't leave me behind. By TT. What? What do you mean don't leave you behind? Oh, because I said I'm gonna go stay there forever. Music fire lazies. So see, that's what I mean. I wasn't sure exactly. I want to look into it because I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to miss something that I otherwise probably wouldn't be able to just go catch. He said, "Yeah, I'm off at 2." So what's up? Are we running this interview at 7 then? When are you dropping another song? I'm gonna have to go borrow a pen or something. Or actually, since I'm here, I don't have to have internet to pull up my notes after I go home, and then I can rewrite it down or yada yada yada. So I can just make little notes. Whatever. It would be kind of. You know what's crazy? We could do. Shay, how much of that was you here for? Do you already know what you're gonna attend? Soon I finally got my song on Spotify. Stop it. No, you don't. Here's my tattoo note vlog. I need to get one. God, Rakumar Todd. Hello. Uh, the swamp monster said, Wiggles, when you coming back to AMCCC? What is AMC? Like the movie theater? What? Did I meet you there? It's melting. Too much freshness for one night. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy. Listen, I'm gonna add a page. And listen, I'm gonna do the same. Gotcha. Okay, dang it, are you still in here? Good. Wiggles loves you. Can you understand me, Rakumar? The swamp monster. I feel like, are you that chick from the movie theater? I'm so confused. Uh, Super Nuts, Bizarro World. There we go. Bizarro World is literally fire throwing and exotic music. So at least I know what it is. There was a couple other. Are you still with me? Is there any? There's 5 people here. Um, don't run away yet. Uh, what is the Squid Games? Does anybody know what the Squid Games is supposed to be about? I mean, obviously it's going to be our own Juggalo version, but what exactly? Like, are we going to be chasing each other around with styrofoam bows and arrows and craziness? Uh, Raja Kumar, I'm from America. Can you understand? Okay, so I'm gonna like just I'll put that there as its own thing because I know I want to attend it. But day one and together. First must see show is Mad Max. Juggalo Gamer, man, I was talking about you. We done went over this review, but so there's 2 Bloody Mania events. I want to kick it with you, but there's a lot going on during the JCW events, and I know you're probably going to attend all of them, but maybe I'm only going to be able to attend one. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see where I'm gonna be able to kick it with the big homie. Sitting here about to get my car cleaned out, get it ready. Oh man, I'm telling you, if I was ever itching, boy, I'd drive to Legends Valley right now and just be sitting there. Knowing me, there's probably some random homie already there too. Like, I'm 2 weeks early. We're going to see each other. Yeah, man, I was telling you, you have Bloody Mania on the second night from 12 to 2 a.m. and then on the third night from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Now, that second night that is the first night for Bloody Mania. It is stacked, bro, all around it. Like, there is so much going on. I don't know if I would even be able to rightfully catch any of the match because, like, free wills going on, falling under. Uh, then you have Lardy Land. I gotta see some Lardy. You know what I'm saying? I know people are hating on her online and stuff, but I want to see some Lardy. And then what is it? Cottonmouth Kings. So yeah, Free Will and Cottonmouth Kings pretty much takes that time frame of Bloody Mania on the first day. But the second night, it, uh, so like I see Shaggy the Airhead and Zombie Colt, Bizarro World maybe. Uh, Otherwise, there's not a whole lot like that I'd be overly hard pressed to see. There's a lot of things to do at the gathering this year, so I'm going to try to do as many as I can. Man, I'm telling you, I know midnight. hoping Figlizzy is his on that day. I'm gonna attempt to attend Yami's set. We'll see how all that goes down. Road to Gather Mania. Yeah, the last night there ain't no JCW events, but oh, that's what I was gonna ask you though. What's the two things for you, Juggalo Gamer? The Gladiator Combat. I don't know what that is. What's that? It's the JCW Pavilion. Gladiator Combat Open Ring. And then are you doing the arm wrestling contest? And are you doing the hot wing challenge? Yeah, there's a lot going on. I just realized real crowded in here today. Yes, I will be doing arm wrestling contest. I'm actually the guy that won that last one. See, that's what I thought. That was the year I didn't come though. And then last year you didn't enter it, right? They didn't have it. Last year I wanted to see the Fago launching contest, but it was during that or right around that, and then I swear like something else with wrestling was going on. This year I might actually catch some of the Fago launching contests because it's literally at the beginning of day 3. Somebody said I need to do open mic, but I don't know what I would do up there except get on there and talk shit and talk about, ooh, I got a YouTube. Everybody has a YouTube. What has 5 toes and isn't your foot? My foot. I need to have an inch twerking contest, bro. It's so crazy. So crazy. It's so crazy. There's so much. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Oh, that ain't fair. That ain't right. I just seen what you done there. We don't tolerate anything that's racial around here, friend. So I'll let that be your first and only, and then you'll just be removed. But I give you props, you got me, because I read it without thinking. No, don't say sorry. You knew what you were doing. Just don't do it again. Juggalo Gamer, are you still in here, dude? You trying to do the old 2 minutes on that? Or any of the mods for that matter? Never mind, Gamer, I got it, man. Sorry about that, too. You can say which generally what you want in here, as long as it follows the 3 golden rules, and you're not gonna come in my stream and try to troll like that. We troll as juggalos all the time to have fun, pass the time, get through things. but you won't be racist, you won't be bigoted, you won't be homophobic. I appreciate the likes. Those of you watching right now, please, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Small gesture for me, big figure to me in the YouTube algorithm. It sends it out. It gets more people in here watching. But at any rate, it took 3 attempts, but I finally somehow made the timeline review happen because I wanted to be able to come back and review it after we go to the gathering and see what events I actually did attend versus the ones that I didn't and that I was going to. So it just gives me something to reflect on, and I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts, what you want to attend, and if you guys in fact attend those events that you're hoping to attend, or if it goes completely and utterly different. I want to browse on Facebook. Since they gave us some good news today, I decided to. So confused. I might have an artist interview set up too to do. So what is everybody getting into? Let me know in the comments what you're doing. Now all we need is this information. You know what kills me the most? My addiction to my monsters. That's gonna make me leave soon. Because you're not supposed to have drinks in the library. I'm craving my monster. I've only had one today. But I'm gonna hop off here. Please hit that like button, share it out, let me know in the comments who you're hoping to see, what days, all that kind of good stuff. You can catch some of my live streams. Go watch my videos. There's a ton out there. I'm sure there's something for everybody. And just know Wiggles loves you. Tell somebody you love them. You don't know who needs to hear that. It could be you that changes their way of thinking, their course of action. And if you don't want to tell them Wiggles loves them, and tell them where to find me.